Yeah guys, so we are on to a lorry episode, doing the inside of the lorry, you know, the tool station and stuff like that. But we are really struggling with the ice. It's really about as bad as it gets. I'll show you a little bit more, but I've got to go see Herb's quick. Here he goes, look. Obviously it's our first winter with him, guys, you know. Just being cautious. You know, Alana was so good, you know, his previous owner. She has been so supportive, look at this. So I might have to come and break some ice, I think, you know, just so he doesn't slip or fall. I'm going to take him across this side, but this side seems to be not too bad. And there it goes again, guys. So, red cab, dark grey, black windows, silver wheels, toolboxes below. It's going to be a horse, wild camping, lorry, dirt bike, just the whole thing. Now look at this! How's my boy? How's my boy? Here he goes. The poop scooping's still got to happen, isn't it, Herbs, eh? Yeah. And of course you'll see the Land Rover over there. It's off the road just now. Isn't it, Herbs? Just save a wee bit of pennies over this first winter with you. Apple. Look how he eats like half of it, look. Good day. Where to get stock off. Good boy. Oh! You see it? Good boy, you get it. Good boy, that's it, my boy. So this is a first for us. Look guys, it's all slopes down towards the stable, look. And Mum said that he was very, very good this morning. You really took your time. I'm going to try to smash this ice real quick. Oh son, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Good boy. Just take your time. Just take your time. Good boy. Good boy. That's fine. That'll keep him distracted until I can smash that ice a bit. I mean, guys, Herbie has four-wheel drive. You know, he's well used to this type of thing. He's 14. You've done it all before, haven't you? We'll just let him eat out here for maybe 15-20 minutes, eh, son? Yeah. Keep your strength up. So here we go, guys. This is what it's all about just now. Now, this thing might not look like much, but I'll tell you, this is going to be our wild camping lorry. Horse lorry for Herbs, obviously. Get dirt bikes in there, motorbikes in there. Gonna have a red cab, bull bars, silver wheels, silver underruns, toolboxes underneath, toolboxes inside, double bed up there, sleeping, kitchen area. We are doing it. Yeah, and so, of course the back area is going to almost be like a garage for when we need it. I can actually get both of our big motorbikes in there. The CBR and the Bandit, which is absolutely great. But we've also got this great big door that comes down like that. We'll put legs on it, so that when we're in here, we can actually use all the way back out here as well. It'll double the space that we've got. I'm going to leave him for a minute, the way boy. Look at this, he's such a good boy. He's a good boy. I've got to go now and clean up frozen poop, don't I? Yeah. You just hung in there, my boy, look at him. Oh, I like it. So a wee bit of a standstill just in here, but we are going to get back to it, not today. Obviously it won't mean long for you guys to see. But yeah, I've got the plans at home to build in this whole bit. There's all the stuff, and I'm just wondering if I can get cutting in here. I know it'll be difficult, but could we? That's a question. I think the weather's okay tomorrow, so we'll see. Right, so I'm going to head up to the lorry today, so just real quick, guys. Just a basic drawing, nothing major. Just to give me an idea in my head of what we're actually going to do. And obviously we're probably going to be doing this sections here in 20mm ply, and that is heavy, but these toolboxes are heavy. And of course with the lorry kind of moving around and stuff like that, this needs to be just absolutely lovely and solid, so I'm sure we'll manage. But it's really cold again. So I'm just watching a wee bit of Big Timber, look, on Netflix. Give me a bit of motivation. These guys are out working in the cold. But I'm just going to have to go out and work in the cold as well. Got to get this job done. But hopefully that gives you an idea. Look, the winch speakers up there. Some kind of monitor, you know, like a big iPad maybe, I don't know. That's going to be the compressed air reel, hopefully. Toolboxes, great big. I'm not sure what to do. I think we'll just make that up as we go along in there, because we've got a lot of storage in that part there. And there's my little list of stuff just for this section. But this is my list of tools for the lorry. Look at that. I can tick some of them off that we've already got. But loads and loads and loads of tools. And of course that's just the tools. Here's the consumables, such as solder, hacksaw blades, drill bits, clip strap, fuses. Oh my goodness, the whole lot, guys. So this is a big build, so I'm just trying to break it up into sections, you know. Getting this bit done is, I keep saying, hugely important because it sorts out all the tools, all the bits and pieces, and it makes it easier to work on the trailer and the stable and all the different jobs we've got to do. Now I can't get Jessica in and out of the field at the moment, guys, so I need to start her up. Let's see. There we go, that's my baby. Just got to let her run for a bit, guys, get the heating on, let her run. Same with the generator, get it started and moving. And that's the generator started up too. Get everything warmed up. And now I'm starting to sweat. That's her, that's her getting warmed up now. Here we go, we've got some power now as well, which is awesome. I've got the OSB, that's for the floor, and then the plywood for the work area. So we'll see to crack on and see what we can get accomplished, eh? Yeah, I have got a heater, but I'm just about to drop the back door, which means it's a waste of time. But once we get the floor down, then I can get that back bit shut up, get the heating on, and we can actually work in a, hopefully, relatively nice environment. Yeah, it's actually unusually warm, guys, which is really quite nice. Not in the back of the lorry, it's not. But I guess I'm tempted to take Herbie's coat off. You know, that sun feels really good, but no, I'll just, never mind. Anyway, just to show you guys why, even though this is a 7.5 tonner, why we're a wee bit limited, is because probably part of this back end's actually been chopped. It really should come to about here on normal ones in our country. So the wheelbase is way back here, which means manoeuvring is absolutely brilliant, but you lose space. Right guys, as always, you know, we're on a budget. Can't really do it West Coast custom style or something like that. I will try, but you know, budget, time, energy, you know, money, it's just all part of it, isn't it? Anyway, 2.4 just over from side to side, which is fine. So I need to put liners. That means I can put down 2 sheets of OSB plus a cutting for the back, and that's that whole section covered. So there we are, guys, 2 sheets down. That's not bad, eh? So we just got the last one to cut at the back there. That'll save some fuel in the generator, eh? Getting there, guys. So hopefully, as you can see, we've got this last bit to cut. Now, guys, the way to do this is, I can't because of the space, but you'll see like the second sheet end of OSB we've got here. If I was to slide that across like that, and then put another sheet in here like that and drop it down, that would give us the exact line. You just have to go across it like that and cut it. I can't get the room with all this stuff in here, you know. So we'll just go for it. It's not as if it's a living room in the house, you know. It doesn't have to be, for my skill anyway, it doesn't have to be dead on, but that's the way you do it. Well, I'll tell you something, God's got my back, people, let me tell you. I just dropped over that whole bottom and this top bit just fell right there, like, dear Lord, this is stuff everywhere. But look, not a scratch on it that I can see. All the drawers are working, everything seems to be okay. But you didn't want to see how angry I was just a minute ago. Here we go, so apart from a little notch there, I should be able to just cut it out, and we should be able to get it in really nicely, guys, and then we can actually get this floor down. Yeah, so there's a great argument for this bit to be able to have legs and come right up. You see what I mean? We have so much more space. We've got a slight drop there, but that's fine. So it would just be the motorbikes, I think it would be going over that. Herbie's fine, obviously, because he's done it loads of times before. But there we go, guys. What do you think? Not bad. It always looks a bit fresher, doesn't it? But yeah, the way this old floor used to work was that, you know, when the horse peed or pooped, it kind of went through the gaps and down onto the chassis. I don't want that anymore, you know. So I've left the original because it's strong. Now remember, Herbie weighs half a ton, so I want this to be really safe for him too. But what we'll do is section it so we've got almost like a little shower tray with a bit over this side, so that we can drain it straight into a drain. You know, I can power wash and get it straight out. But that's the next part. This is when I start getting a bit confused. So starting on the next job. This is the one we need to focus on. And trying to cut these things now, oh me, this is going to be a wee bit of a job to try and do. I think we should be okay. You see, I was wanting to take them right out onto there, loads of room, bzz, 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 you know, but I don't know, guys. I think I'd be down. I'd go down. I really do. Well, I'll tell you guys, it doesn't look like much, but boy, oh boy, there we go. It's the floor all down, looking really good. And I'm just still absolutely speechless that that thing isn't damaged. This drawer's a wee bit out of shape. Otherwise, it seems to be absolutely fine. Sorry, I switched the generator off before just filming this little part here. But hopefully you're starting to see there's the big bits of plywood. And of course what we're going to be doing is having the plywood, I think it's going to be about there, the worktop. So this will be up around about there. And we're going to get the winch up in the middle, bolted onto that subframe there. And that should be pretty wicked. That one there is going to go higher because we need to put the chemical toilet underneath. And then this one's going to stay low because it's actually very heavy, this bottom section. When we fill up with air tools, it'll be the same thing. So that'll go there. But obviously just trying to keep a good centre of balance, hopefully. That's not heavy, that's not bad at all. But obviously as we go along, especially when we do the toolboxes underneath and stuff, we've really got to think about the weight distribution. And hopefully I'll be able to cleanse this whole place out of tools that we don't really need to save on weight again. That's good, we've got lighting, a wee bit of heating, superb. And there's the big girl or shell in the dark, look. It's like I was saying, guys, red cab, big bull bars in the front, light bar top, light bar bottom, silver wheels, silver underruns, big black toolboxes underneath, dark grey on the sides. I might just put in newer windows, just depends, we'll see, because we still have them from the caravan. There it goes, like the caravan trailer. So this is me kind of working my way backwards now. Got to get all these jobs done. Now I've never usually used like table salt, for example, you know, for ice and things like that, but I'll tell you something, I am impressed. Look, see, it goes white there, look. Oh man, try and get it in focus for you. That ain't gonna happen, is it? There we go, big torch, that's a bit better, eh? So yeah, look, white. And this is the bit I've just treated, this coming down towards the stable for herbs. Still got a wee bit to do, but look at that. That's amazing, what a grip. So he's going to really feel the difference now. He really is. I mean, look at this bit, it's just about dissolving. Oh, smell that. Wood cut. Oh, I just love it. Hey, just love it. I love it. Yeah, so one of the things you've got to be really careful with, you know, if you're working on a vehicle or, you know, just something a bit, you know, enclosed space, is when you go away, there's no sort of hot tools or hot heaters, you know, left on, you know, that might cause a problem, because as you can see, it's just pretty much going wood in here at the minute. Eh, dearie me. Eh. But check it out, guys. One day, we should have 2 car seats in there, rear facing, with seat belts, which should be pretty awesome, hopefully. And that means we can get that sort of 4th seat in for 4th and 5th seats in, you know. Right, so I know not everybody's into horses, and Herbie's more for our Barney Family Fun channel for kids, you know, it's Emily's thing, you know. But I have to say, guys, I love animals, of course I do. But never thought I'd love a horsey like this, I'll tell you. I'm telling you guys, just be very careful what you think you like and you don't like, I'll tell you. See, once you spent a bit more time around a horse and that, he's just amazing. Just absolutely love him to bits. But we've got to keep going with the stable as well. We actually blocked this, you can't really see it properly. Let's see if we can get the head torch across. Come on. Aye, so you'll just see OSB up on the wall there. And that was just because there was quite heavy weather. We've still got to, you'll see I've got a door in there. I've got a door to put in over there in the centre section too. But we just covered that over, it was pretty wild out. And we're trying to get Herbie used to the stable, so we thought we'll throw them up to stop the wind coming through. And it's really worked for him. Hey, this is your stable, isn't it, son? So at the minute, Sharon's coming up in the mornings, you need to give him his hay bags, make sure his water's okay. Look at that, he's filled up his water with that. Make sure his water's okay. I come up during the day to work, obviously, and he gets to the bale, and then at night time this is us, me and Emily. But she's got a really bad cold still, so just left her at home. Yeah, but I think I said it in a previous video, guys, it's almost like a horse is like a campfire. you know, or getting water from the river and boiling it up and stuff like that. There's something really just basic and, you know, so normal. It's just amazing how much of a bond you pick up. We're just best buds now, aren't we, son? Eh? Absolutely. And of course, as a family, we're starting to get used to it now, this horse lifestyle, you know, having a horsey. You know, it's a wee bit worrying, you know, at nights when you leave him and stuff like that, but, you know, somebody's fine. I know he's nice and cosy regardless of what it is out there. He's lovely and cosy. They're built for this weather. Hey, son, you used to live way up in the Highlands, so it was worse than this, wasn't it? Hey, now you've got a stable. Yeah, so I won't do many stable videos as such now, you know, because it's almost there. But it is something I have to do, working alongside doing the lorry. You know, I've got his bed to put in properly over there, put in the floppy panels over there as well, and things like that. You know, it's all simple stuff, but it's just time, you know. Certainly got the weed, it's just the time and the energy now. Hey, Herbs. Me having the coals has put us back a bit. Just the usual at the moment, look at the ground as well. Strangely enough, on my phone it's saying it's actually just on 0 degrees, which is fine. It's actually getting mild. This is very strange.